Had to get all comfortable being my robe. But hey guys, welcome back to the Style and Beauty Doctor on YouTube. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the reasons why your dark spots may not be going away. So recently I did a poll in Instagram and I asked you guys to let me know what are some of your biggest skincare concerns, some of your biggest makeup concerns, some of your biggest fashion concerns, because I was going to use those answers to help me help you with bringing pertinent content. And dark spots was one of the major things that you guys wanted to know about. So here is one of what I hope to be many videos on the topic to help you, get right when it comes to dark spots. So you won't keep watching, because we're going to get into the nitty gritty about why your dark spots aren't going away, so keep watching. So these aren't in any numbered order, but you guys know I like to number things to keep the flow of the video. But number one, you aren't wearing sunscreen. Now, I catch a lot of flack. Sunscreen is like a hot topic, I guess, with some folks. But look, the way my stance now is I'm going to keep talking about it. If you don't want to wear sunscreen, you want to mess with the sun, that is on you. But one of the reasons why your dark spots may not be going away is because you're not wearing sunscreen. You go out and, the sun's... Well, first of all, you want to protect yourself from the sun's harmful rays. And that's something that sunscreen can help provide protection from. But also, you go out and you're further darkening the dark spots, and it's like a never-ending cycle. So one of the reasons why your dark spots may not be going away is because you're not wearing sunscreen. So number two, the source of your dark spots is either reoccurring or you're not really doing much to treat it. So for me, when I had a very bad bout with hyperpigmentation back in the day, it was because I also had some reoccurring adult acne. So before I even could tackle the dark spots, I needed to make sure that I had the adult acne under control. I will link below so you can get some blog posts to see what I used back in the day to, well, not back in the day, because it was like 3 years ago, what I used to control my adult acne. Now, every now and again, I still get some adult acne. Like lately, I've been having it like popping up, but not as bad as I had before. I still use the same, adult acne line, so make sure you check out that blog post to check for that. But if you're not treating what is causing your dark spots, it can cause fresh dark spots to happen. So with me, it was the adult acne, but there are a lot of things that can cause dark spots. Any kind of little trauma. It could be something as simple as like a scratch, or maybe some sort of abrasion that happens to the skin. Another thing that I hate that happens to me, my skin does not like facial hair, which is funny because I have a lot of it. But my skin does not like other people's facial hair. So the minute my skin gets in contact with someone with a beard or a mustache, which sucks because I love beards and mustaches on you, I'm like, ankle. But as soon as my skin comes into contact with that, and it doesn't even have to be like if I'm on a date and, we get a little close. It could just be someone I haven't seen in a while, and I'm like, oh my God, just that cheek-to-cheek contact is enough to get my skin to start burning, and that can cause irritation, and that irritation can eventually cause a dark spot. So make sure that you are treating whatever it is that could be causing the dark spots in the first place. And usually the typical culprit is adult acne. So number three, they're actually older dark spots, and they've penetrated beyond the skin's surface and you didn't realize it. And those kind of older dark spots, those deeper dark spots, typically don't really respond very well to over-the-counter treatments as compared to fresher dark spots that are more superficial on the skin's surface. So when that happens, if you find yourself, you're doing all the right things, but they're not going away, it could be that, you've got some deeper scarring than what you think. And in that case, you definitely want to call in the professionals, a good esthetician that has proven experience working on black skin. Seeing an esthetician and a dermatologist, I feel like both are very necessary. An esthetician is someone that you're probably going to see more often than a dermatologist, provided you don't have some sort of severe skin issue that needs the care of a dermatologist. But an esthetician, that's someone you're going to go to for your facials. That's someone that is probably going to be able to really recommend a skincare regimen for you. And, they keep on top of things. Now, a dermatologist, things like, deep acne scarring, older dark spots, severe acne. These are things that, you know, a dermatologist is equipped with not only the years of medical expertise, but also the prescriptions, because sometimes certain skincare issues, you know, you need something a little bit stronger, and usually that comes with a prescription. So if you find that your dark spots, you're doing everything right and it's not going away, you need to call in the pros. So again, both your esthetician and your dermatologist should have proven experience working on black skin, because let me tell you, some of these people only know how to work on lighter, you know, Caucasian skin tones, and then they get to us and they make things worse, and we don't want that. So make sure they have proven experience with black skin. Number 4, you're not cleansing properly. So, you know, this little like half-ass thing that people are doing, it's like, and then throw the water on their face and you're done. That's not gonna cut it. So a lot of people think like, oh, I don't wear makeup, so I don't have to do, you know, like that heavy-duty cleansing, which you may not have to do heavy-duty cleansing. But there are things like free radicals, pollution, dirt, oil that still get on the skin surface whether you wear makeup or not. So you're going to have to make sure that you are properly cleansing your skin. Now, I have a blog post that I'm going to link below that goes into, you know, detail, you know, double cleansing, deep cleansing, exfoliation. So make sure you check that out below. Because what happens is if you are not properly cleansing, you might as well be taking all the products in your skincare routine and throwing them in the trash, because a proper cleanse is going to prep the skin and help the products penetrate the skin better so that they work better for your skin. So you need to get on better cleansing, and make sure you check out the description box below for a blog post that lists it out and breaks it on down. So number 5, you're using products that are causing irritation and therefore causing more dark spots. So a lot of people say, you know, oh, I have sensitive skin. What can I use for sensitive skin? Sensitive skin is a broad category because it's like, okay, but what are you sensitive to? So it's important to figure out what are the things that trigger your skin to feel the sensitivity. Is it a certain ingredient? Is it a certain texture? Is your skin more sensitive during certain times of the year than others? So these are things that you need to kind of, you know, figure out. Maybe keep a diary, or, you know, put it in your phone or what have you, and, you know, keep note of the changes in your skin so that way you can kind of figure out, okay, that's what did it. Like me, I know that facial hair makes my skin really, really sensitive. So, you know, as much as I love the facial hair on the men's, I just gotta stay away because that thing burns the mess out of my skin. Also for me, I noticed that certain hair products, I try to stay away from, like, you know, heavy gels or glues or things like that, like on my hairline, and like anything that like right now, the fact that this hair is touching my face is a lot, but you know, I just keep this hair on for the video and then I take it off. Having like hair products like near my skin, also my skin don't like that, so my skin tends to break out. But if you're using products that are harsh or too harsh for your skin, they might be causing your skin to get irritated, and that irritation can cause you know, new dark spots to form. So try to pinpoint what might be in your skincare routine that might be causing the irritation. It takes a lot of time to figure out what is causing breakouts in your routine. You know, you kind of have to take one thing out at a time and, you know, see what the reaction is as you put things back in. Me, I started breaking out a little bit recently, and I was like, oh, okay, what the heck is going on? Because I haven't been breaking out in a minute. So I figured out that it was a CosRX, the Snail Essence products. Now, at first I was like, oh, this is great because it feels great on my skin. But I think something about the texture and something that's in it, my skin don't really like, because once I was able to take that out and then put stuff back in my routine and then put that back in, I realized that was kind of breaking me out. So, you know, you might need to do that. Take some time, but it's worth it for your skin. Okay, number 6, which can be a little heartbreaking and annoying, is that you are taking good care of your dark spots. It's just that you keep getting new ones in the same area. Now that happened to me when I had my adult acne. And I'm going to do a video on adult acne. Well, I have some already, so make sure to check that out. But I'm going to do another like checklist kind of thing, similar to this video with adult acne. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss it. But that was happening to me when I had my reoccurring adult acne. I kept getting pimples in the same spot, and a lot of hormonal acne tends to, you know, come on the lower part of the face. So I would especially keep getting a pimple right here, and it kept coming up, and then it would go away, and it would come back, and it would go away, and it would come back, and then the dark spots kept coming and going and all of that. But this number 6 ties into the step where I was talking about treating whatever it is that's causing the dark spots to come in the first place. So, you know, sometimes you're constantly on this like hamster wheel cycle when it comes to your skin, but you know, you gotta be a step ahead of it and, you know, just keep going for the long haul, for the fight. So those are 6 reasons why your dark spots may not be going away. Leave me a comment below to let me know if any of these steps are you. Make sure you follow me on social. The links will be in the description box. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell because there's going to be lots of videos coming up like this. I try to post, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but you know, like I said in a previous video, I like to, you know, glide into a new year. I won't be rushing. I like to, you know, take my time, figure out what I want to do. So the posting schedule has been a little bit like, you know, but we're going to get back on the horse and get on it with the videos, and you know you don't want to miss it. And if I don't get to post 4 times a week like I intend to, you're going to at least get 1 to 2 videos for the week. So make sure you turn on notifications so that you don't miss it. And I will see you fine folks in my next video. Peace out. Bye, guys.